something in the morning. It is 8:45 and we're riding with the top down. And I thought I'd vlog for you guys today because I haven't done it in a while. And I only vlogged like a tiny little bit in Vegas, but I hope you guys enjoyed those videos. So it's my last day with my momsies in Florida. We've been doing wedding planning, which has been really fun. I'm really regretting not bringing my sunglasses right now. They're so bright. There's some extra ones. Ooh, let's figure out what Dad's got in here for sunglasses. Negative. None. That's okay. We can man up. So this morning we were gonna get up super early and go work out and go get our acai bowls at this place called Three Natives, which my mom found and really likes, and we actually ate lunch there yesterday. But I slept in because you guys know I've been traveling like all over the place, and I was wide awake at 6:50 and then went back to bed and woke up at 8:30. So we're gonna go get our bowls now, and this girl yesterday gave us a really good tip of putting them in the freezer, and then we're gonna go work out a little bit later. But I actually think we might just eat them for breakfast because I think we're gonna work out and then eat lunch later. So anyway, I'm gonna film whatever we do later at the gym. I'm really excited because I actually haven't been to the gym in a week, which is crazy. But in Vegas, the gym was so tiny. I expected it to be really cool and big, and the gym was really tiny, and I didn't want to like go find another gym because we were doing so many other things there. But that's what we got going on today. I leave tomorrow literally at 4 a.m. and so I don't know, we'll find some fun stuff to do, and I'll let you know what we're doing. Okay guys, Mom and I just went and got our acai bowls, and I found this there. I was just gonna get a regular coffee, but they had this instead, which is so good, so I thought I would film it for you. So it is called the hopped up bunny or something, and it is coffee, almond milk, banana, almond butter, and no other chocolate protein, which is non-dairy protein, and it seriously tastes so good. I gotta find a place that makes these in Minnesota. So I'm drinking this, and I put my acai bowl in the freezer, but I'll show that to you guys later so you can see kind of what it has in it. And we're gonna do a leg day today, so that's when I usually eat my acai bowls because they have a lot more sugar in them too. I don't eat them every single day, and they're higher in carbs, so they're really good for my refeed on leg days. So yeah, I'll show you guys that later, but this is amazing, and I'm going to try to drink it, although I might have to put it in the freezer because I've been drinking it so fast I kind of have a bellyache. This is my Florida whip. Not really, it's just my dad's car that I get to drive while I'm in Florida. Actually, my mom was driving it, but we have to return a rental car. So now I get to drive it while she drives the rental car because she's killer nice and letting me drive it. Except it's honestly like a cockpit and I have no idea how it works. So we're gonna figure this out, okay? You like have to hit all these buttons, but I think you hit start twice. Nope, just once, but you have to hit foot on the brake. And we're off, guys. This is Pender's Seafood. This is where we get all our fish. And Mama and I are getting some to take home with us. So we always get shrimp. We like the jumbo shrimp, and they're deveined, which is awesome because I literally hate veins. Like, they seriously gross me out, and shrimp, I can't eat them. Mom, they have bay scallops. I know, but I really love scallops. So much seafood. So we have an interesting lunch spread. We're having shrimp, and we have like this, I don't know, it's like Dijon mustard sauce, or like...
It's mustard.
It's just mustard. And then cocktail sauce, and then we got this like feta, is it feta or mozzarella, maybe? I don't know. Spinach, tomatoes, pasta, and olives. And then Mom's eating her wrap that we got yesterday, but these shrimp are my favorite, and I'm very excited that we got them because we only have one more day. So we have, how many pounds is it? 1.5 pounds to eat today? We'll see if we do it. Accountability video. Getting on the Stairmaster. It's happening for reals. Pure exhaustion after 10 minutes and 30 seconds. This is what happens to you when you don't work out for a week. And then I'm still trucking. Momsies is killing it. Oh, you guys. Oh my gosh. Hey guys, welcome to my first workout in 1 full week. Yes, you heard that right. 1 full week. Yeah. I did 20 minutes on the Stairmaster though, and was sweating like a friggin' pig. And then I decided to do a total body workout because that's what my mom favors instead of doing just one leg day or one arm day or whatever. And so we did total body, and we warmed up with deadlift. She's on the side, so you guys can't see her in the video, but you'll see her in a little bit. She sneaks by a few times. So we just warmed up with some deadlifts, and then I did, I believe it was 10 total, and then deadlift pulses for 10. With the pulses, you want to go all the way down, so full range of motion, and then only come back up halfway. So you don't have to come up and squeeze your glutes at the top. You only want to come up halfway. And then literally, you guys, I was so tired. Like, oh my gosh, it's so awful when I haven't lifted in so long. And it's all a mental game because you can't actually lose all of your muscle in 1 week. But actually, I was feeling so weak. There's Momsies. She's like, wait, Abby, am I in the video? I don't want to be in the video. And so then she went to get her weights. Wait, you'll see it when she comes back. It's pretty funny. But we're just doing some hammer curls up to military presses or shoulder presses. And I'm just using 15s for this, or 10s for this. I think my mom was going to get 10s for this too. Look, she realizes I'm in the video. I'm in the video. I went out of the video. Okay, there it is. Oh, it made me laugh so hard. So we are just doing, again, hammer curls. You could do bicep curls if you prefer those. Up to military presses, and then some cable glute kickbacks. I haven't done these in so long, and I thought these are going to make me feel so good. But you know when you go to a gym that doesn't have all the equipment that you want or that you need, and it's just not the same workout? That's what happened here. So they don't have the machine that I really like for kickbacks, and so they had this little attachment, but it was way too big for my leg, so I felt like I couldn't use the weight that I wanted to use, but I did it anyway. So I didn't do straight leg kickbacks. I did kind of the knee-in kickbacks. So I'm really activating my glute muscle and not as much my hamstring, but it's still being activated. I just wanted to focus on my butt here. And yeah, I did these with 70 pounds, but 70 pounds on the resistance machine, which is like less than that. It's probably like 35 pounds or something like that. Then I decided to do some squats, you guys. I haven't squatted in so long, and I was really nervous about my knee injury, and I didn't know how I was going to feel, so I literally plated up 10 pounds on each side, and I just did a bunch of reps. So I decided to do quad pulses, so that keeps the tension on my quad more than my glutes or my hamstrings. So I'm not going below parallel, and I'm coming up halfway. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I can't talk. And then I decided, I think I did 10 or 15 of those, and then I followed it up with 15 regular squats, just all the way down, all the way up, squeeze your glutes. Same weight, you guys, and I never stopped to take a break. So I just did really lightweight. I was kind of working for volume here, not for weight. I didn't want to lift anything heavy. When you come back from not lifting for a long time, especially if you've had an injury like I have with my quad or my knee, you want to make sure that you really ease into it. There's no reason to just jump back in and go full force because that's how you really can hurt yourself. So be really careful. Then I got down in a wider squat, and I did some squat pulses. So I was doing the narrow quad pulses, and then I widened my legs to do full squats and full squat pulses, and then racked it back up. Then we decided to take on some arms, and my mom loves these, and she is a straight arm pull down powerhouse. We did the exact same weight, and that was literally me turning and saying to my mom, did you do 22.5? Because I was really impressed. This felt really hard for me. I think I only did 12 reps of this, and my mom just was crushing it. So she's got some strong triceps now. But yeah, so we did some straight arm pull downs. This is really good for your lats and the center of your back and your triceps. You'll feel this in your triceps as well. And we supersetted these with some hammer curls on the cable machine, which I really like doing. And I used the rope attachment. My mom hates this attachment because it makes her thumbs hurt. But the key is to put your thumbs on top or around the ball and then put your fingers under it so it doesn't put a bunch of pressure on your thumbs, because these do seriously hurt to hold on to. Every time it hurts my thumbs, or if I'm doing face pulls, it hurts my pinkies. So I just wrap that on top of it so that I'm not pushing my thumb under the bottom of it. Anyway, I hope that makes sense. So just did hammer curls here with the cable machine, a little bit different kind of resistance. It's always nice to mix it up every now and again. And then I never do the hip adduction machine. I do sometimes, but I decided to get on it today because we're just doing a little bit of everything, hitting every part of our body. This is going to help your hip flexors and your outer quad sweep. And I just did about 20 reps. We did 3 sets of this superset. You just spin the pads around. You do the adduction and the abduction. So the inner thigh and then the outer thigh. And it hits both parts and your hip flexors as well. And you just want to focus on the negative. So I'm squeezing in and then hold it and like focus on releasing it, but releasing it slowly so that you're not just like mindlessly doing this machine. This is one of those machines you can just hop on and not focus on what you're doing, but you really want to feel your muscles working, so make sure that you feel that when you're doing it. Then we decided to hop on the leg press. This is a little bit different leg press, so I had to up the weight. I wasn't quite sure what my weight was going to be on here. I think I ended at 170, 150 or 170, something like that. And then I put my feet high and wide, and I don't have a huge range of motion here, so it's not like the best, but it worked. They didn't have like an angled leg press machine. So this is what we got to work with. So feet high and wide to target the glute and hamstring. And we did about 12 to 15 of these. Again, not working with super heavy weights, talking about volume instead of weight. And then I brought my legs really close together to do narrow quad focus leg press, which is when your feet, you want them to be close together and you want to go all the way down and then only come halfway up. And that's going to keep the tension on the quad and really focus on building that quad and toning it and sculpting that quad area. And then I thought, why not? Let's just go into calf raises. And I'm like, Mom, are you getting my feet? And she's like, yeah, Abby, I am. I know how to film your stuff. And so I just did some calf raises with the same weight. I didn't change the weight throughout any of this. Just kept the same weight on it the entire time. And I think I did about 20 to 30 calf raises on these. And you can do a lot of different things with the leg press, you guys. So you do a couple different kinds of exercises, focus on your different muscle groups, and it'll make it a little bit more fun for you. Then I decided to do some pull-ups, which I haven't done in about a million years. So I did wide pull-ups, and I did them on a really high weight so that they're not quite as hard, just because I've had chronic back injuries too, and so I just want to be really careful. When you're getting back into it, again, I can't stress this enough, when you're getting back into it for the first time in a week or two, you want to not hurt yourself. So don't go back in and start lifting for PRs, like your public records. What am I saying? Personal records. Don't start trying to get those like right away. Kind of warm your way back into it and let your body adjust to weightlifting again. Then I just did some tricep dips again with the same weight, just to hit another muscle group. And that's going to be the end of this workout. I hope that you guys liked it. It's kind of a full body circuit, so hopefully you can get some ideas from it. Mom and I did abs too, but I didn't film any of that for you guys. But more workouts coming really soon. I'm excited to get back at my home gym. Finally, after 3 weeks, I'm going to be home in a day, and it's going to be awesome. Hey guys, so we just got back from the gym, and we are cooking up some chicken apple sausage, which I think, is it in this one or this one? It's in here. We just seared it, and then we stick it in the oven. And we are unthawing our acai bowls from this morning. I hadn't touched mine yet, so this one's mine, and this is my mom's, and we put them in the freezer. So we're letting those unthaw now, and we're gonna have those in a minute with the chicken apple sausage. My mom's having a little bit of diet tonic, and I'm going to have my juice that I bought from the same place we got the bowls from, and I got the smoothie from this morning. This is it's from 3 Natives in Jupiter, Florida, and it's called Raw Natural Fresh Peri Berry Chia. It's got strawberry, blueberry, pear, pineapple, white chia seeds, and it's a cold pressed 16-ounce juice. And I do realize, thank you, that I'm eating a lot of sugar today. I probably won't even drink all this, but I'm gonna put it in a glass. It's all good for me, and I feel like my body could stand from some natural foods, even if they're high in sugar. I actually wasn't eating a lot of sugar. It was mostly just had some cocktails and ate some not the healthiest food in Vegas, but we didn't really have any sweets. So I'm gonna have this and some chicken sausage for protein and our acai bowl, and that's a really good carb, sugar, fiber, fat ratio. So there we go, post-workout snacks. We've decided that it is not Pizza Friday, but it's Pizza Wednesday, because it's kind of like Pizza Friday because I leave my mom tomorrow. So we're gonna have pizza from Papa John's for dinner.